And we are here.
And late.
And late. It's Friday, who gives a shit? Wait a minute. When do I ever give a shit? Alright, so trying to get rid of this iron shovel I found. There we go. And that's the only reason I'm carrying this stupid thing around. You can get in there before this jerk comes over here and messes with me. And we'll just leave him out there. Oh, holy crap. I hope I didn't blow your guys' eardrums out with that one. Man, that was a hell of a sneeze. And as you can see, my durability on my mining drill is getting a bit low already. As I said, I was going to mine last night, and I pretty much did exactly that. I finished up the vein behind my factory, so I have a double wide factory now. I'll show you guys when I get down here. Alright. And I also did about half of a redstone vein and went and got some stuff from the new World Gen area. Drop this dirt. I don't know why I didn't put it in the damn farm. But yeah, you can see I have a whole nother vein now cleared out. I do have a problem though. As in, I have a tunnel going right through my damn factory. And I'm not really sure where this one goes. Or where this one goes. So I may have to drop them down a couple blocks. Let's see if there's anything over here. There's nothing here. Okay, here's where I went up. Let's see what we got on this side. If I find a salt vein up here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Well, there's something. What the hell? Oh, that's where there was water that I cleared out. What exactly is over here? There's nothing. Okay, so that doesn't matter. And okay, so this tunnel can be just closed off and not worried about. So I won't have to worry about that part. I'll just do that right there. And then I'll finish that up. Making concrete by hand, pain in the ass. I made all this concrete last night and I'm out again. I think I'm going to automate it today. It is such a pain in the butt to do by hand. A measuring pot, a mixing bowl, and a dryer, and a funnel is how I did this. And it took forever. Twice, actually. Because I got so damn bored. But I also got some stuff moved out of here. I've been running my power all night, trying to get power built back up. Been running some of my iron stuff, getting some more green vitriol ran. I've been running most of my processing machines. I've been doing sluice sand. Right now I've got almost all of it I had up until last night ran, and now I've got another 155 waiting. I'd have more, but I had to turn the sluice off because even though I had this box completely full, I ran it all through and the crusher wasn't keeping up. That was because I was doing a lot of this basalt and granite stuff, and that takes longer to do. But I think I need to make another crusher. I think I might go ahead and upgrade it to the steel one and try that. I'm probably not going to get to that today. Been running a centrifuge like crazy. Centrifuging glauconite, bentonite, ruby dust, and then some other stuff that I just had sitting around. I've got it almost done. Shredder's been running overtime trying to get all that stuff dealt with. And I still have all of this that I need to get in. Well, this is olivine, which doesn't give me really anything I need right now. It does give magnesium, I guess. Let's see. Washing it will give me magnesium ore. And then if I bathe it, I can get pink vitriol, which is magnesium. Or I can centrifuge it for magnesium as well. So, I guess I might run it as well. I still have talc and soapstone from when Theosis was doing processing, and that stuff is useless because it doesn't even have a byproduct. If you look at talc here, you run it in the sluice, you get talc. And then you run the purified stuff, centrifuging, you get talc. And then the talc itself is 294. So that's, over 256. So that's HB for silicon dioxide, magnesium, water, and oxygen. There's no fucking way I'm wasting my time with that.
Hey, maybe Greg can add thorium to talc, because that's often found together.
Yeah, which I need to bring up to that as well. Thank you for reminding me. And then soapstone, same thing. You just get soapstone out of it. And then...
Wait, never mind. That's asbestos that's found with talc.
And then same thing for this, 294. And you get the same crap out of it. So, yeah, there's no way I'm going to mess with that crap. But I've got a lot of my ores worked out. I got a lot of redstone that I don't need. I've got a lot of galena yet that I need to run. I've been trying to get this box emptied. I was emptying this box. I got it all the way empty, and now I filled it back up because this is all stuff that I want to bathe in either aquaresia or sulfuric acid. So I need to get another bath done today because most of what is in here is magnesium stuff, which is pink vitriol. I've got all the iron stuff downstairs going through it. Not crazy. But I'm not using the magnesium right now because I have the ability to wash it. So I still don't have any actual magnesium done for my processing of titanium. Unless my shredder, yeah, I got some done. I got 93. That's just what I've gotten out of the centrifuge, from centrifuging bentonite and stuff like that. Bentonite's another one. Let me see if I can find it over here on the wall. It's another one that I will probably use the byproducts off of and then never do anything unless I get really, really bored when I get really high in power. Where the hell did I put bentonite? I need to figure out a way of getting things a little bit more organized. Because I actually started organizing things. You'll see I got all the quartz things here. I got all the sapphires here. And then it just kind of went off the rails after that. And I have no idea where anything is anymore. Holy crap, I need to do something with that, definitely. Okay, there's bentonite. So, look at this crap. 33 of them at 900 EU a tick. 924 to be exact. And it's the same thing, except you get sodium. Sodium, magnesium, silicon dioxide, water, oxygen. Yeah, I don't care to spend 900 EU a tick to process that crap down. And I can understand, it's probably a pretty intense process it has to do to electrolyze the shit, but it's just not worth it. You know, it's nice getting the byproducts off of it, but as far as actually doing anything with the dust, I don't think so. Okay, so as I said, I went mining. I got some quartzite that I mined through, some bauxite I mined through. I've got a box of oil shale, and I've got salt. Now, I was looking at these last night. Before I forget, hold on. The thorium thing. Greg changed coal to not give thorium at all now. It actually gives sulfur and lignite. And I know why he did it, and it's not my fault, so don't everybody blame me. Hey, look, I can put coal and chemical X and get a mushroom. God, I look at these all the time just to see how goofy his chemical X shit is, and found a lot of really goofy things in there. But you see, you wash it, you get 4 and 4, where you used to could get some thorium out of it. I think you nerfed it a little hard, Greg. One thing of thorium at least would be nice, because that is realistic. There is thorium in coal. I don't think it needs to have as much thorium as it did, but at least one of these slots would be nice. That way we can have some thorium out of it, since it is realistic. Alright, so I'm going to throw this oil shale in the crusher, because I was looking at this, and I thought the oil shale would just be, damn it, I'm going to kick that kid's ass. He went outside and didn't take his damn phone, and now the damn thing's ringing. Hold the fuck up. And I'm back. Had to go throw the damn thing at him. Alright. So, I was looking at oil shale last night. And you crush it and get oil shale ore. Then you take that and you wash it. And you get tiny purified oil shale ore and sluice juice. And then you take that and you shred it or centrifuge it for more oil shale ore. And then the actual dust you put in a coke oven and you get asphalt and oil. Don't really understand that. Why not just throw this in the coke oven without shredding it? And if you're going to wash it, wouldn't you get some kind of oily byproduct off of it rather than just sluice juice? Because oil shale is just basically rock, sand, and oil. There's a couple issues I have with oil shale. That's one of them. Is I think the processing is a little generic. I like the coke oven thing. Absolutely love the coke oven thing. I just think washing it is, more than needs to be done. It could be more like quartzite, where quartzite now is just a rock, can be used as rock, or you can just shred it to quartzite dust. Now, quartzite dust can be used to make TNT with gunpowder, so it's like sodium dioxide. Can also be used in the press to make your circuit plates. Different things like that you could use it for. It apparently is an ore or a rock and silicon dioxide. I was going to say, you can't go back 30 minutes because I ain't been here for 30 minutes. I've only been here for 19. And you certainly should be able to because it's got the DVR thing turned on the stream. So if you can't take it back, I don't know why. But what I didn't understand, you can also make it into quartzite. You can generify it only into stone, which I didn't really understand. I thought silicon dioxide at least, or, because it's quartz. Or, it's quartzite. It's quartz, not rock. So, it's kind of weird. But there's no processing to it like it used to when it was an actual ore. So, I was thinking, the oil sands could be similar to that. Would make a little more sense, to me at least. Again, Greg will probably tell me to shut up on my stupid ideas, and, But, hey, we're all allowed to have our opinions, even if they're dumb. Bauxite still processes exactly the same. And salt does as well. Even though, for some reason, you can use the salt as a block for 2 of Pam's recipes. Not quite sure why. It's only 2, but you can do it for 2. You can make a damper and gherkins. And that is a salty fucking pickle. If you're using a whole block of freaking salt ore. But then you can crush it down to the salt. And this was one I had a question about. I know you didn't add this, Greg, but what the fuck? Rock salt and regular salt can be cooked in an arc furnace from immersive engineering to get magnesium chloride ingots. How the hell does this even exist? Alright, so now that I'm done with my complaining, I am going to make another coke oven today. I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I'm keeping this area for power. I don't want it too far away from here. I might even go up above. I can't really go down below, because down here is where all my tanks are. I can't go this way any further because this cobblestone is hiding my dryers. Because apparently, when we set up the dryer room, we set it up one block above this, and that's where it is. So my tank room is going to have to continue that way or that way. And I got an issue going this way because that spider spawner is down there. Not that I'm probably ever going to do anything with it. But, yeah, I can't put it really down here. I guess, actually, I don't have anything over on this side. I could put it over here. Not real sure yet. So, I need to make a coke oven. And I think I'm going to start with just one. That is not how you spell coke. Holy crap. Spell terribly, why don't you? Alright, so I just need iron or steel plate, iron or steel rods, 2 screws, and the fire bricks. Fire bricks is clay dust and bricks. And I should have I have a little bit of clay dust here. Not enough. This is from processing hematite. So let's bring that back here to my table. Which I'm not quite sure why my table is not importing the water, because it should import it from there. I'll have to see if it does when I set up the recipe. And I need to get some bricks made up. I've just about used what I have here. So I'll go grab some clay and get this done. Let's see. Yeah, it's not importing it from the mixing bowl. And it should. Because the mixing bowl is hooked to the water from the underside. And I know it definitely is because I've been running it all night. For some reason, it is not connecting. So that's going to be annoying. I think last time I had it actually connected to this tank. Let me see here. Let me go get my helmet. Take a drink. I had to take my helmet off because it's actually getting broke from getting beat on when I was out doing my search yesterday. See, that's a distilled water pipe. So let's take the table. Well, now it's got water in it. Oh, fuck it. Leave it there. Is it possible it didn't like those being there? Okay, it's just visual. So it is connecting. It's just not showing it's connecting. Okay. So let's go get some clay. Yes, that is an ass ton of salt to cook with. Oh, and check out this. Apparently zombies have made it to Mars before I have. Because when I was out last night, I got this off of a zombie. So I have a Mars rock hammer with 1 durability. And I talked to Cordy about the thing I was talking about yesterday. Well, I told him the idea. That's as far as it went. It wasn't like we actually sat and had a conversation about it. This apple tree has got to go. These apples just lay here and despawn 90% of the time. The only time I ever even see them is when I come over here to collect my currants. Which I need to get more currant bushes. I need to start keeping an eye out for them. I need a whole field of these bushes. That way I can get more than a little bit each time I'm here. And in case anybody's wondering, no, I have not found the Betweenlands Druid Circle thing, my buffer that I was looking for yesterday. Let's just take. That's all we have left of brown clay. Holy crap. We got 13 stacks of the good shit. But I am not using the good shit. I want my sodium out of it. We have a whole lot of it out here. So I'm just going to come grab some more. Hey, you let the water in. Let's see. It should be about good. Shouldn't need much more than that. Yeah, that's good. That'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, let's, fucking rabbit. I heard that noise and I was like, what the hell is that? I thought there was a damn creeper behind me or something. There's just a rabbit in the field. Alright, let's get this water shut off. That's just gonna annoy the shit out of me. Alright. By the way, that's my farm. That's as far as I went with IC2 crops. I didn't even try to breed them or anything. I just put them there so I could make, I think it's vegetable stew. Mix potatoes, mushrooms, carrots, and stock together. That was my original food source here. And speaking of, you go through a lot of food when you're hand mixing concrete. I had almost a stack of these. I'm down to 49 just from eating and making concrete. Most of the rest of the time I didn't need to do it. I could live off my juice most of the time. And, well, my juice and purple drink. Because you gotta have a little purple drink in there. And apparently my thief despawned. Came over here one day and he wasn't in the cart anymore. So I picked the cart up and brought it back home. And maybe when I get done with what I'm doing today, we'll go see if we can find a swamp again. Maybe. Haven't decided yet. It's possible. We got anything in here? We got ash powder. Ah, we got charcoal. Well, there you go. That'll cook my bricks. Go make some more dust here. Stack should be... No, stack's not going to be good. I need 26. So I need 104. Yeah, stack should be good with what I have in here. I think. Yeah, it should be good. And now I gotta eat. Because using that mortar also kicks your ass. Or at least kicks your food's ass. That'll be good to get me started. So let's go get this coke oven made. And apparently my centrifuge is done. So I can finally turn that thing off. Shit. Hate when that happens. Alright, so throw that in there. I got 4. There we go. 26. Hey, that's not 26. Get over there. There we go. Now we got 26. Alright, so put this away. I need one of those in there. Yeah. Damn it, stop doing that. Get your ass in there where you belong. Do I have any screws in here? I got steel bolts. Got stainless steel. And there's steel. And I got one long rod. I don't think I have any iron plates. So it was here, here. And I'm going to go ahead and use a steel plate. Even though we can now use iron. I actually have the steel easily. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I use that steel rod, I actually made iron rods the other day. So let's go ahead and use them. And see if this works properly. If you mix the screws, plate, and rods. So it should be like that. And it needs a screwdriver, which I just put away. Down in the bottom. So, there, and hey, check it out. It's listening. Alright, and hammer. 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 You know what? Here. It doesn't show the thing when I'm holding the hammer. Damn it. I was just going to put the hammer in a slot like that, so it was there. Alright, so let's go hook this thing up. Again, I gotta decide quickly now where in the hell I'm gonna put it. Let's get 4 of these. And hey, you're done running. Oh, well, listen to you. Shut up. Alright, so I'll put my power making stuff that way. So let's just put it over here. I still haven't decided if that wall is going to stay or not. But for right now, why not? You know what? I could actually just put this damn thing right here, too. There's a lot of this area that's not being used. And the coke oven doesn't start things on fire. So let's just put it over here. Leave me plenty of room to walk around. Get through here fine. Get through there fine. I'm actually thinking about making lanes. Like here, one that goes down that way. Actually, now that I look at that, let's move this back 1 block. Out of asphalt. There, that looks better. That way I can I'm going to put asphalt down so I can walk a little faster. And let's go grab another scaffold to climb around on this thing. Oh, you like the inclusion of the upgrade desk? Works nice, don't it? Told Cordy about that yesterday too. Or last night, actually, not yesterday. Alright, so you go there. And really, get your dumbass up there. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so there we go. So that's what we're going to do with that. Let's see if we got any of the oil shale done yet. No, it's still working on magnesite. Alright. So we got that taken care of. We need to get the oil out of it, which the fluid should come out automatically. So I need to get, probably ought to make a tank for it downstairs, and then just bring the pipe up here. And I'm also going to need to connect a pipe to this, because I'm going to get asphalt out of it. So let's make another tank. Stainless steel. Look this up real quick. It's been a little while since I made a tank. Okay, so not galvanized. Small, not the dense one. We're not making a dense one. Screw that shit. Not yet. Alright, so it just needs 4 plates for each one. So let's see how we're doing on stainless steel plates. Looks like I am out of stainless steel plates. Okay. I've got 35 right there. Put these back in here. For some reason, I think it's from all the things that I got rid of. I have got a lot of stainless steel dust up here. So let's just make 4 stacks of this into plates. And this is 1943. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it in the steel maker here. And get rid of this. Get plate. There we go. That there. Do I have an extra plate mold? I think I did have. Now, where is my monkey wrench? I know I put it here somewhere. Oh, I think it's in one of my drop boxes here. No, it's not there either. Where the hell did I put the damn monkey wrench? Believe it or not, I was actually somewhat organizing stuff last night. Not that you can tell, but I was. You'll notice the chest that was sitting here with just junk in it is gone. I hid it. Okay, I'll put on. No redstone needed. Light the fire. And we want to turn this to off. We do not want it to output. Alright. Are you finally? Yeah, you're still running that shit. Alright, so we're going to look at what can I put in the centrifuge. By the way, yes, I put in a second chest. Because of the fact that I have so damn much stuff that I was running last night, I wanted to be able to leave it on while I went mining, and I didn't want it to get filled up. The Between Lands portal search, not going well. I haven't found it. I might go look again before we end the stream today. I will have it found by next Thursday. We got Borderlands tonight, but other than that, I got all weekend that I can mess with it. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Alright, so Emerald, that's just one thing. Fixed by Goshen, I don't care about any of them. Ilmenite, what am I doing with that? I can wash it and get green. I can do this and get manganese. I'd rather the iron than the manganese, actually. Centrifuge fusion for rutile, hematite, and magnesium. Or magnetic separated for ilmenite, rutile, and magnesium. So would I rather get the iron out of it, or would I rather get a little bit of magnesium and rutile? I think I'm actually going to centrifuge it. I think that's what I've been doing. And get the magnesium and the rutile out of it. I'll get hematite too, but don't really care about that. Rutile, I do believe I just shred that. I'll get hematite, niobium, and tantalum if I centrifuge it. I don't need the niobium or tantalum right now. Hematite that way, so we're gonna just shred this shit. Get the rutile out of it. Magnesium goes to be washed. And shit, that box is full. Alright, so you're gonna just sit here. Hematite, I always centrifuge it to get what I can out of it. Rutile, pyrolusite, I magnetically separate. So that goes over there. Zirconium, tantalite. Now what the hell do I do with you? Get gray vitriol, which is manganese. Not real worried about that. I can do this and get manganese chloride. Centrifuge to get pyrolusite, niobium, and tantalum. Or pyrolusite that way. I think I'm just going to centrifuge it to get a little bit of extra tantalum out. But I can't do all of it because you can only do these in 9s. Zirconium, just shred that shit down. Alright, zinc. I can wash it, but I don't have it set up. And I need the zinc, so we're just going to do that. Hematite, again. You're just going over here. Let's see. More tantalite, which I'll put away. Sulfur, sulfur, shredding both of them. Don't really give a shit. It's just sulfur, who cares? Bentonite is centrifuged. Let's see what else do we have that's going in the centrifuge. Bauxite. You get washed for clay. Vitriol of clay. You get shredded. You get shredded. Rutile was something that I was shredding. Sphalerite. Shred that as well. Gallium. Zinc. Aluminum. This I centrifuge, but I don't have enough of them. Same with that one. Cassiterite, centrifuge. Hematite. Ilmenite, but only 27. You. Get the fuck away from my machines. You don't work here. Jerk face. Alright, so all you get in there. Alright, so shredding stuff. Sodium, bixbyte, goshenite, niobium. Nah, fuck it. Throw the aquamarine over there. Arsenic pyrite we don't do. Emerald we're not gonna shred. Zirconium we're gonna shred. Hafnium, rutile. All this shit get in here. Not the measuring pot. Shit. Do my measuring pot. Rutile, bench fine. Oh yeah, that goes over here. Let's see. Can't you just go to Cordy's place and load a huge area around it? I can go try and see. I don't know how hard it is to find those things, so not real sure if it's going to do me any good, but I can try. Yeah. Calcium I'm shredding because nobody get. Really? Again? Didn't I just kick your last friend's ass for being here? Chromium and chromium. Alright, give me a second, I'll whoop your ass too. Damn invaders. Come here. Must be raining outside. And they have been really stingy today. I have not gotten one ender pearl off them jerks. Alumnia, zinc, gallium, spellerite. Topaz. Gressler, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that shit. Cinnabar. Yellow sapphire. And then chromium. Another chromium and more alumnia. Alright, that's enough sorting of that shit for now. I'll keep the shredder running for a little while. And I'm still running this damn magnesium shit. Or magnesite shit. And it's only got 16 more. Then it'll start the oil shale. Alright, so I should be able to turn the sluice back on for a little while. Start getting that shit washed up. But when I do that, I need to turn on the dryers downstairs. Let's go ahead and turn this one off. And turn all three of these on. I've got a full tank of distilled water, and I've got plenty that's just being sent out to the river through the void pipe up there. So no reason to really worry about it at the moment. It's not like I'm going anywhere. I can keep an eye on the light. Oh, didn't I have a small stantonite in here? Yeah. And rare earth, I can just throw straight in here and it'll centrifuge it out. No reason to process it down any further. Alright, so that's done. Now, let's see. I need to go check on my power. And then I'm going to get the pipes made for piping this oil over. Okay, we're up high enough. Just want to make sure I was up high enough to run some more green vitriol. That thing has been running all night. Apparently that one is good and empty. Let's go take it back downstairs and make some more. There we go, grab this stuff and go get it shredded. And I should be able to turn my thing on here. There's not much left in it. I'll let that run and that'll get me some more zinc as well. And shred down all this pyrite shit. Pyrite. Androdite. Yeah. So we're just gonna get iron out of it at some point when we get to HV. Let's put a little bit more charcoal in the roaster. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to set up another crusher. Since I have a lot of things that need to be crushed. And the crusher seems to run pretty slow. So let's look at what we need for a crusher. I haven't made one of these in a while. How the fuck do you spell crush? Not anything like I'm trying. There we go. Alright, so we're going to make the steel one, which will do 8 times processing. We need 2 diamonds, a robust, and a steel spring. Spring, I don't have a roll bender, so just a long rod and a bending cylinder. Alright. And I just dropped an extra one of them over here. Do I have a robust galvanized? I don't have a robust regular. That's tungsten carbide. That is not regular steel. That is my stainless steel. Where's all my steel plates? I just made an ass ton of steel. Alright, so I only need 12 of these. We'll just throw them in here. And where is the plate mold? There we go. That'll get that done. So I need this here. I need a hammer. And the screwdriver. And bending cylinder is actually, it's not there. Where did you put the bending cylinder, dumbass? There it is. Notice I got a lot of hammers around here. All them times I kept saying, where the hell did my hammer go? I made a new one. Now I got ass tons of them just laying around everywhere. Alright, so there's that. Actually, I'm going to have to take this out of here. Throw it back in there because I got to make the double plates. I got curved steel plates, but I don't have any regular ones apparently. I got one. One is not going to do me. I swear I had some more laying around here. I guess not. Alright. You're still running. Alright, so that's the last one it's doing there. Shut that off. Get these made. So we go here and there. And then we'll do dun 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 dun. And gotta use this wrench just to make sure. Okay, that is the robust one. So there, I think. Let's go see if we have any diamonds. We got zirconium. Got plenty of them. And we have no diamonds. Crazy must have been here. All my diamonds are missing. I seriously don't have any diamonds. How is this possible? Well, I know where there's a diamond vein. I just found a tier 9. I just can't believe I don't have any. I always have diamonds laying around somewhere. Yeah, there's none in the sifter either. Huh. Imagine that. Alright, well, I've had some diamond in here. Let's go ahead and switch it out over here. Seriously doubt I'm going to get the 2 I need out of those. So I guess I'm going to have to go down there and grab some more diamonds. From that diamond vein I just found. Figure out where Crazy's got all her stash. I'm sure she's got some hidden around here somewhere. You know what? Let's go back to the other side. There might be some at the hidey hole that I never brought over. Because I usually don't really give a shit about diamonds. I don't use them for anything. So there's a chance there might be a couple sitting up here. I know where there's a couple veins, so if not, it's not a big deal. Hey look, there's a diamond. More zirconium. It's all my gems I just never bothered bringing over. But yeah, I only got 1. And I need 2. And give me my drink. Oh, I still got crap in here I never took over. Just looking to see if there's any diamond stuff in here. Holy crap. Look at all the shit I never took over. There's some rock salt. Bismuth. Junior, I think it's time for a new shoe. I think the shoe's got more duct tape at this point than shoe. You're sitting here duct taping his fucking shoe. What a tard.
There's nothing wrong with my shoe.
There's more duct tape than shoe. Tell me there's nothing wrong with it. I'm telling you, this boy will wear the same shoe forever rather than going and just getting a new fucking pair of shoes. He needs help. He seriously does. And the sad thing was, he was just at the store today getting clothes and stuff. Because he's going to be starting a new job, hopefully. He's going Sunday for an interview. Hopefully going to be starting a new job, and it's spring. He wanted to get some new shorts and t-shirts and shit. But he didn't get a pair of shoes, or he knew he needed them. He's got brand new boots, but he won't wear them because it's too freaking hot out for that. He's got these sandal shoe things. And That's what he's sitting here taping. You can tell he's a hillbilly. Duct tape will save everything. My old man's philosophy was always, if it doesn't work the first time, get a bigger hammer. And one of my brother's philosophies was, if it doesn't work the first time, add more duct tape. Why can I not? I think he was stuck in that thing. Yeah. Get out of the way. Oh, you little bastards. Turn this frickin' thing on. Oh, it doesn't have anything. Here, you can have one piece. Shoot something and make it count. I'm tired of dealing with them little bastards. Alright, where did that... Hi, how are you? Hey, don't cut me with that knife, jerk. Yeah, you were the one I was looking for. You just fuck off. Alright, let's go see... We can... This is dangerous as shit. Who the hell built this lava staircase? Is this shit really necessary to have a lava staircase? Dude, you followed me all the way down here to die. That one just fell the fuck down here. Oh crap. Alright, so the diamonds is back there. There's probably lava all over around it. I don't think Greg can make a diamond vein without it being completely covered in lava. Alright, lava's over there. Trying to watch my head. Make sure I don't have lava coming in on it. Because there is a lot of lava around here. Speaking of, give me a piece of this basalt here. Let's just go there. I guess I know where I'm coming next on my many mining operations I've been doing. Guess I'll have to come down here and start doing what the fuck is that? Is that just a dark spot? Quite weird. Wonder if it's just a lighting glitch. There's lava all over around that area. And I seriously need to start squeezing some of these slime balls, because I have got a hell of a lot of them. Don't forget your WD-40. Yeah, that shit too. There ain't no toolbox, at least in America, complete without a big hammer, a big wrench, WD-40, and duct tape. You can fix anything with that. That's Tesla tight. I actually want to put that over here because I'm going to set something up for that. Alright, so we've got 12 more diamonds. My oil shale is getting done. Which apparently that stuff breaks up pretty quick. So we'll let that stuff get done and then we'll do this. Then throw the coal in there just for shits and giggles of it. And I'm going to have to expand this. I had like 4 of them up there. I'm going to have to take them down. Or I took them down, added them over here. I'm going to have to put them back. Since I've now got blue schist and comb-tite that needs to go there. And I will also need to get green schist and see, I got limestone, marble, andesite, diorite, all three granites. Is there another one? Can't remember. There's at least 3 of them I need to get in there. Alright, so I got 4 diamond ore. Let's put that in here. And I need to make sure, well, it would have found it anyways. Let's get the sifter started. Let it go through that. I finally got all of my bauxite done. Finally. I just got to add more water to get that done. That's what the funnel there's for. Because I've been every now and then doing this. Put that there. Let it fill up with water. And then taking it over. And because of the way I automated it, I don't really have a place that I can put the barrel. So I just been walk. And then it fills it up. So put that back, let that go. It looks like we're doing fine on water. So not a problem there. And I'm actually filling up on sluice juice pretty bad. Even though I've got all 3 of them running, they aren't running fast enough. Let's get some more vitriol ran here. And I forgot I wanted to make a path too. Is my steel maker still going? It is. Good. Alright, so I need, just go grab some dust. I'm going to need 2 long rods, 2 item casings. So that'll be 3. I'll go ahead and do this so I can make a bath. So I can start running that magnesium stuff. There's a stack of plates already. Alright, so ingot. There's the item casing. Knock this out of here. Put that in. And it says auto input, no redstone. But it doesn't actually say if the auto input is on. It only says no redstone. Or is redstone. Now it's on. So that'll pour. Next time this comes on, I should get a plate and a casing in the same tick. So I'm going to have to watch this for a second. Oh, click too quick. It didn't go. Damn it. Let's go ahead and turn this one off for just a second. Let this one get 2 poured out of it. Where is the... There it is. Hi, Tamara. How's it going? Alright, so pour both of those. Turn that one off. Yeah, damn it. That one back on for right now. Pull that out. Put that back. Make sure it's on. I'm gonna have to try to kill myself. Now back off for a second. I'm gonna have to make a new monkey wrench soon. I've had this one since just about started over here, so it's lasted a long while. Oh, it's probably got redstone on. There, go. Oh, there it is. Alright, come on. Pour me one more. There we go. Turn that one off. Turn that one back on. Grab my two casings. And my two rods. I'll go ahead and make the bath. What was I? Oh yeah, I need the 2 diamonds. Let's look and see. Getting lucky yet? Hell no. And I didn't. That's what I got. I got 1 dust, 1 chip, and 2 flawed. God, I hate the freaking luck on this thing. It sucks ass. Sucks ass because I always get screwed. I just need a damn diamond. Give me 1 frickin' diamond. Not even saying I wash that shit. Just throw that down here. And let's get the oil shale in so it can start washing. Move it to the top of the list here. And I've got to clean out my inventory. Holy crap. Okay, so let's go show y'all where I put all my crap. I think I need to move the test stream from Thursday to Friday due to IRL reasons, so I don't end up eating lunch when the stream starts. Okay. That is fine. I have absolutely no issue with that since I do stuff here both days. And, well, hell, that's what this channel's for, is testing Greg Tech shit, so whatever day, doesn't matter. I'll do it whenever. So yeah, Thursdays or Fridays fine on me. I'll just do my random work stuff on Thursdays and then testing on Friday. Just so you know in advance that you should do tests on Friday from now on. Yep, that's fine with me. Thanks for the heads up. So next week's testing will be on Friday. And the same for good. Alright, shine, magnetite, both of those get done over here. That's why I said it after the stream started. Okay. Alright. So we're getting some of the oil shale stuff done now. So let's go ahead and grab this little bit that we have already and move it. Well, let the cinnabar get done. I need that cinnabar badly. Throw that in here. And we're starting on the diamonds. There's my first actual oil shale dust. Now, I want to look. Is that asphalt a guaranteed thing for each one? Asphalt. Yes. Okay. And we get 0.225 units of oil. So not a whole lot. And that was actually out of a block. Hold on. So how much oil do we actually get out of one of these? One dust will give us 0.025 units of oil. Yeah, not very much at all. 25 liters. And a tiny pile of asphalt. Okay. So this thing's going to have to run like hell. It is going to do multiple at a time. So maybe I'll hold off making the tank and just see. Because I might be able to get away with just a drum to like stockpile a little bit. I don't think I'm really going to need a whole big ass tank for it unless I'm going to run just a little bit. I really, yeah, I did. Alright. Let's run that damn thing again. It's one thing that's nice about running those vitriols, you get a lot of oxygen out of it. So give me another stack. Fuck it. We'll see how long it runs. Get your ass in there. Make me some more zinc. And I got 8 zinc. I actually have more than that. There's 19. Oh, 28. I got 28. I'm always short on zinc though. Alright, so we're getting the diamonds done again. So throw these in here right. Well, I actually want to get them diamonds done, so let's actually throw them in here and let them run. And we'll put that back in there. Because this thing's going to be done running the little bit I have in there to run pretty soon. Let's see. Galena. What do I do with Galena? Shred it. Centrifuge it. I'll get tin and lead out there, so I might as well. Lead. I just want the lead out of it. So we'll shred it. Throw the Galena over there. See, playing with finite water has a side effect. I don't throw sluice juice away, so I never lack zinc. I play with finite water as well, but I don't centrifuge my sluice juice. I actually use it to make my distilled water for all my boilers. So I have never a lack of iron and mainly manganese. I've got more manganese than I ever need. Iron, that's a different story. Same with nickel. I never will be short on either of them. A lot of cobalt too. I barely run any of it through my centrifuge. I've got it hooked up so I can. All I have to do is hit this and it'll run sluice juice through here. But I don't do it very often. You don't use a drain? Oh, yeah, I use a drain. Fuck that shit. I never understood the reason behind wanting to play with finite water to the point where you have to make your own water. There's water in the world. Just fucking use it. But I hated the idea of draining rivers and oceans for shit. That's why I love that drain so much. To me, playing with finite water without a drain is more masochistic than I could ever want to be. And people already call me masochistic for the way I do some of the shit I do. But there is no way in hell I would play without a drain and finite water. Because that is just painful. Give me a diamond, you piece of shit. Let's see, manganese. Hematite is a decent source of manganese. Yeah, but I don't care. There's my diamond. And I got a flawless, too. Alright, so we can make this fucking crusher. About damn time. Get your ass in there. And I think it needs a wrench. Don't fucking remember. It's gotta be the other side. Figures. Alright, so give me my damn crusher. Thank you, my good sir. Alright, now let's figure out how we're gonna power this bitch. Energy in is 128 up to 256. So, steam. We need a engine that'll do, let's see, energy out is 64. So that would go up to 128 almost for a strong steel. And this needs 128. It can do from 64 to 128, or 64 to 256, but I want to run it as fast as possible. So I need something that can do at least 128. So chromium, strong chromium will do 192. Titanium will do 224. And that's at 772 steam. What the hell am I going to need for that much steam? Regular tungsten steel is 256. Strong tungsten steel is going to be 1,000. So that's going to be too much. Titanium is going to be 896. That's going to be really close to getting me 256. Chromium is going to be 768. What did I need for that? 772 would be 224. 772. And that's going to do 768. So that would be just about perfect. just a little bit below. So I can make a strong chromium one. And that needs 384 heat. And I need to get a drink before I die. Where is my juice? Where is my juice? And I never put this stainless in here. Go. There you go. Alright. And what was that again? 384. So, let's get the right word here. Burning box. Titanium is the one that puts out the same amount. So I would need a dense titanium burning box to do the 384. I could do chromium, which would do 448. But I don't know if I do that, if it's going to create too much for the boiler to put out. So I'm going to go ahead with the dense titanium, which is going to take 22 titanium. Let's go see how much I actually have made up here. Because I have been making it, so I have 18. So I'm going to have to turn that back on and make some more. Let's see. You aren't masochistic about water, but you are about armor and beds. Yes, I most definitely am about beds. And I don't know about armor, I just don't like to feel invincible. I like to have to, I don't want to, wear diamond fully enchanted armor and be able to walk into hell, You gotta remember, I can't really play with harder mobs because of other people that I play with, namely Crazy, and other people that haven't been playing as long as I have. That'll make it more dangerous to where I need that bad armor. So I use, usually no better than steel. Steel is about as good as I usually will get. Alright, so get that to start doing what it needs to do. And we'll make some more titanium. And get that crusher done. Let's see. Sandbox. Play by any rules you like. Greg, rule number 1. There is no rules. I get my water from Vanilla Ocean for now. Why do you have a Vanilla Ocean? My most important rule, have fun. My difficulty at server is 3. I use good armor and beds while exploring. 0 is peaceful, 1 is easy, 2 is normal, 3 is hard, probably. Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't play on much more than normal. And normal for a server seems like hard in single player. I don't know what it is, but it definitely seems like it is more difficult on a server than it is in single player. Because when I play single player, I always play on hard. But when I play on a server, it's usually set to easy because of, the same reason other people that I play with are newer wimps, or newer or wimps. Hell, Crazy played on Peaceful before she came and played with us. So, you know, trying to get her to play on something harder than easy, or maybe normal at the most, or with mobs more than vanilla, is, you know, like pulling teeth. Didn't I just put diamonds in here? I guess it's done. Alright, so let's shut that off. Let's see. It's harder on servers because the amount of players determines the mob cap. Ah, okay. Guess that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Let's throw these in here. And let's get our oil shale out of here. And start getting it shredded down. Apparently I've actually run my shredder down to where it doesn't have anything to do. Amazing. Things been busy all night. Actually haven't stopped running it all night. Let's see. Health regen 3 times slower. I want potions and similar to be useful. Let's see. So more players in the same area equals more mobs. Yeah, health regen. See, that's something that me and you definitely disagree on. I don't like potions. Potions are like magic, so, you know, the only one I ever use is fire. And that's to only combat fire spitting mobs. So, I only use a fire potion to deal with blazes. Other than that, I never make potions. And could care less to need to. So, I like the health regen that we have. You know, it doesn't go like it does in 112, because holy crap, that almost feels like cheating. Since I've been used to doing it like this forever and ever and ever. Food heals 1/4 of its value as health. Oh, you're playing with the hunger overhaul thing on? That does that, the well fed and crap like that? Yeah. We had that on Fear of the Night set that way. We have it on here, but it's not really set to do it as hard as what they had on Fear of the Night, where you pretty much couldn't regenerate health unless you were eating. So you had to keep yourself just a little bit hungry whenever you were going to be out where you could get hit by something. Because you definitely needed to... What is this thing's problem? Oh, it's kicking out the damn oil shale shit. And I don't have a place for it to put it. I got treated wood planks in here. Let's just do this. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm just going to throw this in the back somewhere for right now. because I don't have a place to actually put it. Actually, let's just do that for the moment. Just so it has somewhere to go. And now I got a whole lot of cleanup to do. Ain't this oil shale? That's rare earth. Why not? How the hell did it get rare earth in there? Rare earth should have never got put in there. Because I shouldn't have shredded it. I must have made a mistake. Because rare earth should have been... I have a rare earth box. No, I got rid of the rare earth box. Because I don't do that. I can't actually centrifuge these small little fuckers, can I? I think the smallest I can do is tiny. So I'm going to have to put all these together. Can't believe I screwed that up somehow. And shredded my damn rare earth. Alright, let's get rid of this shit. Not in the shredder, you dumbass. Centrifuge. Let's see. Hunger overhaul fixes a big flaw of vanilla. Makes better food useful. I don't know. I can't really agree with that. Like I said, we used it on Fear of the Night, and I would rather have small food than big food. I didn't want the really good food because I wanted to stay a little bit hungry. And if I used the really good shit, it would fill me up. So I know, like Ilrith, he always ate, beef Wellington. That was his only food he ever ate. I think he had his A system actually auto crafting him beef Wellington, which was actually tofu Wellington because he's a cheaty bitch. But not me. I ate just enough to keep me full. You literally just said I want potions to be useful, followed by I don't use potions. Yeah. I was kind of wondering about that too, Greg, but I just kind of overlooked it and let it go. I was thinking I read it wrong. I'm glad to hear it wasn't just my reading skills that weren't off. I know those are off quite often, but let's turn that off so it can't go to the box for now. So we'll stop trying to put them in there. There we go. We have some oil shale done. Let's see. There is a super rare rainbow tree. Its juice heals well, but I only had that tree once. Small food for healing, big food for working. Yeah, that's its purpose. Be rare as fuck. Well, go to Twilight, Just gotta find one of those rainbow places. You have all kinds of them. Alright, so we'll kick this bad boy on and see what we get here. Let's see. Also, there's Spice. Yeah, fuck Spice of Life. I've played with that mod. I've played with it in a couple different ways. I really can't be bothered. My first GT5 world, I had Spice of Life in there. And it just gets annoyingly stupid. The default ways that it was set was ridiculous. There was no way I was going to eat that many different foods. And I couldn't eat the same thing like more than once or it screwed me up. There's only one mod pack I've ever played with that I actually can say I kind of enjoyed Spice of Life, and that was the original mod pack I played with it in, and that was the one where you're on a dust planet. I don't know why I can never remember the name of that fucking place. Crash Landing. It's the only one I've ever played with it that I enjoyed it. After that, it was just annoying as hell. And I couldn't be bothered. And I rewrote the scripts for the GT5 pack for Spice of Life to try to make it a little less annoying, to where I could eat a couple of the same food, and I'd only have to eat like what was it, 8? I think it was set for 8 different foods, and then I could go back to the same one. Because I don't want to spend all my time cooking different fucking foods. I want to be able to just eat whatever the hell I plan on eating. You know, like here. My main food is fucking juice. If I had Spice of Life in here, it would bitch about my current juice that I drink all the time. Now, that is the one thing that I do like that is different than vanilla, is having a thirst. You know, I love the fact that I have to have something to drink. And it kills me if I don't. You know, I've been caught out before where I was literally running around trying to find a little bit of water to drink because I thought I had plenty of water on me or plenty of juice on me, and the trip I took was longer than I expected it to take. And I was down in my tunnels in my mine, and I just had to search for water. And damn near died because I couldn't find it. And luckily I did, and I didn't end up dying. I had to swim up a water spout because you can't drink out of bad water or flowing water. It's got to be out of source. So I had to follow it all the way up until I found the actual source and get me one drink, and that gave me enough to get my butt back home so I could get juice. Well, I'm going to go as always during the week at this time. Be back in about 45 to 50 minutes if stream is still going. Alright, Greg. Have a good lunch. I had a GT6 drinks. Some which worked to blacklist. GT6 juices are well implemented with side effects sometimes deadly. Let's see, ain't working with the juice bottle doing it. I mean the jug, yes, works with the bottles. Lunch was already at 1300. Oh, okay. Oh, Greg, your before you leave, your tag thing you can extract using tap or nozzle. You completely remove that when it's an actual fluid in that spot now. That way it's not going over it instead of moving it up. Is that in the way you intended? Oh, okay. Well, have fun. Enjoy. I noticed that earlier and I wanted to ask you about it, and I had forgotten up until just now. Yes, get the fuck out of here, Greg. Go. Alright, switch that out. Let's go check the power. And see if I can run this one. And yeah, I should be able to run this one. That should be plenty. There we go. And let's see. We've got 32 asphalt already. And we've got 800 liters of oil. So yeah, I would say I should be pretty good to just let that run. With the tank, I might make a stainless steel tank to put in there. Not real sure, but I think that's what I'll end up doing. So I'll need to make a, let me see here. If I set this to always fill down, will it go in? That's 1-4 blocks, so shouldn't be a problem there. Grab these out of here, put them in there, and monkey wrench this. Aha, it does. No hopper needed. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to put them in there with that. I'll probably make an ironwood one to put up there just to be safe. I can just throw them up there. They'll automatically fall down in there. And for right now, since I don't have any pipes made up, I'm just going to make another ironwood barrel for there. I can always use extra ironwood barrels. I could do a cheap one. Do I have any bronze rods laying around? I do. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm not really needing bronze much more. So it doesn't really bother me to use it. Before I wouldn't use the bronze because I needed bronze for machines and stuff. I'm getting to the point where I'm not needing it so much. I'm moving away from... Is there not a cheap version of the ironwood one? Apparently. Let's just make a regular one then. Alright, so we're going to put this here. That does have to have a hopper. You gotta have something to pull it out of there with. I'll just use this vanilla hopper for right now. And I'll make a germanium one or something for it later. So that'll empty it right into there. And I most definitely should have done this, so I'm going to do it now. So I don't want them all popping out in smalls. So pop that in there like that. Turn it that direction. And then when I get some pipes made up, which I'll do later on, I will actually pipe that over here and be done with that. And then I also am going to probably put the oil shale. I'm probably going to take this wall out, at least this part of it, and put the oil shale over here on this side. And then I'm going to make sure that it's actually on the bottom. That way I can put a pipe out from it and run it up to there somewhere. Not sure how I'm going to do it. That way when it gets shredded, it'll come over here. It'll have its own box here. But then it'll come out of that box automatically and over to here, so I have extra. Because I'm planning on going back to that oil shale thing and just beating the ever-living hell out of it. And getting as much as I can. Because I need plastics. Hi Ghost, how's it going? Alright, so let's get this stuff out of here. Get it in here to get washed. I need to get the rest of that crap out of there too. Let's go ahead and get this bath made that I've been carrying the parts around all day for. There. And then I need to switch these like so. And that. These around here. Give me a bath. Get me a drink. I hit the wrong thing. It's like, why in the hell did I just get all that out of there? And I do believe I am out of juice. Yep, I am out of juice. So, my emergency ration. I actually keep water bottles in here so I can get a drink. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I got purple drink to drink. I usually keep a bottle so I can go over there and grab water. But fuck it, I got purple drink. As long as I don't drink 3 of them, I'm good to go. And if I remember correctly, all of these in the middle here are purple drink. So I'm actually going to start tapping them and pulling the purple drink out of there so I can have them barrels. Where is my tap? There we go. So there we go. And I can start tapping that and getting me some purple drink out of there whenever I need it. Let's go downstairs real quick. Now, I have my sulfuric acid here for the aluminum one. Or not the aluminum one, the iron one. And I actually have that pipe running right there, which won't let me get in here. I could run it down another, instead of being up here. But I think what I'm gonna do is move that actually. And actually put these upstairs. That's sulfuric acid right there. So for right now, since this is just a temporary thing, I'm going to go ahead and just put it right here. So the fluid goes in the top or the left. They come out the bottom or the right. Items go in the top or left and come out. And I actually have this one to where the items are coming out. Which way do I have this? I think I have it turned around. So the items are going in the top, which has to be hoppered because that's usually where that's the automatic for the fluid. So it's coming out on the side and then the fluid's coming out on the bottom. So let's see. If I do, yeah, I can't do that here because I got chlorine there. Give me a second and I'll show you how they work, Ghost. Trying to think how I want to do this. Let's look over here. Because it would actually be pretty good to keep this right here. Because of the fact that I have the hydrogen tank right there. So let's go ahead and for right now, I think I'm just going to put this back here. And I'll hook it up basically the same as I've got that one. I'll bring the fluid in from over here. And I can actually butt it right up against this one. Like that. And that is the same, yeah. So I can put the fluid in here. Items will come out here. Put the items in the top. And then I'll hook another nanopore pipe up to that one. And do let the hydrogen keep going right through here. But have the vitriol come out the side to another tank. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so Ghost, you were asking about the item filter cover. They work pretty much like you would expect. Oh crap. Actually starting to get tired because I was up all night mining. So I'm probably not going to be here when Greg gets back. Let's see, I've got one here and I've got one here. So you just put it on the pipe. Let me grab this one I have over here and show you. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my crowbar? There it is. Alright. I think this one might actually be a fluid. Yeah, this one's a fluid one. But they work the same way. Fluid or item. You just put them on like that. And then you take whatever item you want. Smack it on there. Because this is a fluid one, I will have to do it with a tank. But you just smack it on the filter and it'll set it. Is this one already set to something? Is that why it's not? Oh, it's already set to purple drink, which is what I'm trying to set it at. Let's see, what is this? That's purple drink. That's petrol. Alright, give me this one. Alright, so smack it on there. And it should switch it. Why is it not switching it? Why are you arguing with me? I swear I switched them the other day. Do I have to clear it? Let's try it. I swear the other day I was just switching them whenever I wanted to. Alright, so that should be cleared now. There we go. Smack it, you'll hear it click. And filters for petrol. So, there you go. Same thing with items. The only difference is with items there's no localization. So it won't actually tell you what the item is. It'll give you the metadata stuff. So see if I click this one. It won't let me do it. Didn't break the helmet. I'm guessing it won't let me. I think it's the stupid way this helmet works. Let me get an actual magnifying glass. Make one real quick because I don't think I have one. I had one. I don't know where the hell it went. Alright. Just make one of these. Because I know it will tell me. I think it's just the helmet doesn't know how to read the side of the pipe quite right. Alright. So, there you go. Filters for, and then it gives you the meta dust. But that is set to filter only sodium hydroxide in. So that's the meta dust. And then this one is for the stuff that comes out of here. The sodium aluminate. This stuff here. And then just make sure it's actually open to go where it needs to. Because it won't do any good if it's like that. You actually have to have it open. You're welcome. That's kind of what I'm here for. So how much oil did I end up getting? I had 3,200 already. That's not bad. It's definitely not quick enough to keep my distillery running. I think I can go through that pretty quick. So I think I'm just going to make a galvanized or stainless steel drum to hold it. I thought I was going to have more than what I could use, and it's actually the opposite. But I'm starting to get tired. We got Borderlands this evening, so I need to get a bit of sleep. So I'm going to end here and work on getting this automated a bit better over the weekend. I actually found these 4 electric motors in a box I didn't know I had already made, so I'm probably going to get a bit more of this setup this weekend as well, and automate that other bath down there so I can start getting the sodium stuff done. And this weekend I'll get the boilers made, the boiler and the burning box made, and on Monday, or well, probably Monday, unless I just do another impromptu stream sometime, set up this crusher we made today. I could actually set it up, but it would run slow if I put the crusher and the sifter together. That would be 128. But it would be too much for this engine. I'd have to change out the engine. But I will get all that stuff made, and we'll set that up on Monday. So, have a good one, guys.